Nagabenta ki khubor baman kasngi pet but subscribe ya u an
Puli puthi ka sorkar mikhalaya manta kasngi ka khat khandai tarik nailur arachar arphusan kalapanmi pajba ya ka standard operating procedure SOP bat ka website bathamai ban pyntrei kam ya ka kendon khat ar EWC chong ka Right to Education Act arachar khandai ha ka chingyalang haraj bahawan Shillong ulat Shri CH Vichaya Shankar ulalong ukongsan hakani kasngi ulat ulakdau baka kendon khat ar EWC ka ailat banthok kerteng arphusan pesan ki khna na ki longyeng ritpat haki skul shimet ka SOP ka pensyai ya kerukom trekam kat ba ka website pat ka ai kerukom thok kerteng online kaching pyllait pisa kaching penyak loteri bat kerukom penbet ching lapan kut da kaching kan mau burom ya usri Jagdish Chalani IAS bat ka national anthem hakabalarwai daki khna school.
Do you know you can now get free admission in private schools?
How is it possible?
Under the Right to Education 9, at least 25% seats in private schools for class 1 to 8 are reserved for children from economically weaker sections and disadvantaged groups.
Oh wow! But who are eligible for this benefit?
Good question. Children between 6 to 14 years, whose families are from economically weaker sections or disadvantaged groups such as Scheduled Tribe, Scheduled Caste, Orphans, CWSN, etc. are eligible.
That's helpful. But if parents want to apply, what documents are required?
Some important documents required are birth certificate, residential certificate, caste or tribe certificate, proof of income, proof for economically weaker section, disability certificate, etc.
And how do they apply?
It's very easy. Parents can apply online through the state portal. They can select nearby schools and upload the documents.
Wow! That makes it simple and transparent. I shall now enroll myself. Thank you.
Sir, look, sir. Sir, look, sir. Thank you, sir.
Are with you.
Thank you, sir.
So with you, a compliment. We have today with us the gracious presence of the Honorable Governor of also the presence of respected Commissioner Secretary to the Honorable Governor, Shri B.D.R. Tiwari, respected Commissioner Secretary to the Department of Education, Shri Vijayananthi Sir, directors of departments as well as the principals and children of different schools. I welcome you all to this event. Today's launch in the presence graciously consented to be the chief guest for today, Education in the state of Meghalaya. To start off, we would request
just your presence itself in the state, and we have done tremendous good things, especially in education. I can say, I must say that with your inspiration, you are a great inspiration for me, especially personally, sir, and also all our officers. And such a wisdom and also humility, it's a very rare combination that we can witness in you, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity, sir. Welcome you. And I would like to welcome our guests, and also would like to welcome Director Social Welfare Department, CDNYMC. There's a constitutional background, sir. In Constitution of India came into effect in January 26, 1950. The Article 45, it's a part of the Directive Principles of State Policy. It says that the state shall endeavour to provide within a period of 10 years from the commencement of this Constitution for free and compulsory education of all children until they complete the age of 14 years. This it came into force in 1950, but it has taken almost 60 years for this to come into effect. In this Article 45 was replaced by Article 21A, sir, in 2002. Next. In 2002, with the 86th Constitutional Amendment, sir, this Article 45 was replaced with Article 21A, where we have given right to education. It says the state shall now. Earlier it was state shall endeavour, but now it is converted to state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 6 to 14 years in a manner as the state may by law determine. So earlier it was up to 14 years. Now we have limited ourselves, saying that from 6 to 14, not from before 6, but from the age of 6 to 14 years, which is roughly class 1 to class 8. Next slide. This is another important amendment to the Constitution, sir. It happened in 93rd Constitutional Amendment, which is important for 12(1)(c). It was introduced in 2005, where this provision has empowered the state to make special provisions, including reservation for socially and economically backward classes, scheduled castes, scheduled tribes in education institutions.
If at all such being the case, Mr. Vijay Kumar, I am also going to join.
Yes, please.
So I have to say many things related to education and education department and issue related to the children and students. But my conscience is not permitting because of time. It is already 2:10. It is a time to take food. जब पेट खाली रहता है कुछ भी नहीं पकड़ता है. So I have to say something. All respected officers and respected head of the institutions, of private institutions, educational institutions, ladies and gentlemen, dear students, I am really delighted to join with you for the release of the standard operation procedures and the launch of state of Meghalaya website for the implementation of Section 12, Subclass 1, Subclass C of the Right to Education Act 2009. This provision of RTE Act ensures that 20% of the entry-level seats in private, unaided, non-minority schools are reserved for children from economically weaker section and socially who are backward. It is a vital steps towards the inclusivity, equality and the fulfillment of every child's constitutional right to education. The SOP provides clarity and uniformity in the implementation, while the new website brings transparency and efficiency. It will also strengthen the partnership between the government and the private schools, making education a shared responsibility and collective mission. This is not just compliance with the law, it is a strategic investment in inclusive growth, social integration and future of our state of Meghalaya and nation. I commend the educational department and all the stakeholders for this important step. Let us work together to ensure that the spirit of this act is realized in every corner of Meghalaya.